In AI, Anthropic's Fable 5 launch turned into an export control shock that could reshape how frontier AI ships worldwide. Anthropic unveiled Claude Fable 5 and Mythos 5 as higher capability cyber-capable models, then suspended access days later after a US export control directive forced a broad shutdown for foreign nationals. Anthropic entered June with what looked like a carefully segmented frontier model rollout. In DeFi and crypto, Coinbase is trying to pull global crypto derivatives into the US perimeter without sending traders offshore. Coinbase says it is the first US-regulated FCM connecting clients to global crypto options and perpetual futures liquidity, a move that could redraw where serious crypto trading happens for American institutions. In fintech, Adyen's Orb deal says the next fintech battleground is the line between usage billing and payment execution. Adyen's planned Orb acquisition is a bet that AI software companies need billing and payments to behave like one real-time monetization system instead of two disconnected stacks. Adyen said on June 11, 2026 that it had entered into a definitive agreement to acquire enterprise billing platform Orb for $335 million. In hardware, HPE and NVIDIA are rebuilding the AI factory around agents, governance, and confidential infrastructure. The latest HPE and NVIDIA updates show AI factories moving from GPU clusters for model training into integrated stacks for agent orchestration, sovereign deployment, and security-heavy enterprise workloads. HPE and NVIDIA used mid-June to make a broader point about where enterprise AI infrastructure is heading. The headline feature was not simply another GPU box. In software, GitHub turned Copilot into a metered AI platform, and that changes how enterprise coding budgets will be managed. GitHub's June shift to AI credit billing, budget controls, and per-user usage metrics makes Copilot look less like a flat SaaS add-on and more like a governed compute service. GitHub's June Copilot billing transition is more important than it first looks. In drones and robotics, Intel is trying to make physical AI cheaper to deploy, and that could matter more than another robotics demo. Intel's Computex 2026 robotics push focused on deployment economics, with OpenVINO physical AI and Series 3 edge processors positioned as a simpler path from prototype robots to scalable fleets. Intel's late May and early June Computex messaging around robotics was less flashy than some humanoid headlines, but arguably more important. In gaming, Nintendo's June Direct says Switch 2 will scale through software density, not just launch hardware momentum. Nintendo's June 2026 Direct packed the Switch 2 pipeline with legacy revivals, new RPGs, and high-cadence storefront updates, signaling that platform momentum now depends on constant content layering after launch. Nintendo's June 2026 Direct was a reminder that platform momentum is built on software rhythm, not just the excitement of a new device cycle. See more on Tech Pulse.
Like and follow for more updates.